River Riot going up to flash his championship, but he's taking his eyes on his opponent. Oh my goodness. And they may have something to say about this. I don't know if that was wise after Vega, the Kid Storm, had already left the ring. Oh my goodness, look at that. The fight is still on here. The match is over. But these guys, look at this. Oh man. River and Riot may regret taking the time to go, not getting out of the ring. Man, tensions run high during losses. Look at this right here. Finally, Vega the Kid Storm makes it back to the ring after Cairo. Oh man. This has evolved into a complete utter brawl as he DDTs Cairo. Look at this. River and Riot grabs his title and runs. River and Riot just ran. What the hell? Look at Vega. Vega's confused. Like, I thought, man, that's the way to treat your partner as he gets clipped by the future. Look at this Cairo. Oh man, Vega Kid Storm in a bad way came back out to help his partner and finds himself by himself. Look at this. That's why Cairo sees it, gets down immediately from that position. That wouldn't have been good. We got a double underhook here, double underhook position. Oh, drives his head right down to the mat. Thought it was going to be a suplex, but no, this is it. We're going for the cover. 1, 2, and no! Then he gets the shoulder up, but someone's ringing the bell. Who rang the bell? That was a 2 count. Somehow, oh no, don't tell me. River and Riot rang the bell, signaling the end of this match, and is now declared Cairo the winner. Cairo is the new mid-state champion? This is not right. To all our viewers all over the web, it's time for the longest running backyard wrestling promotion in history to bring you a show featuring a roster of some of the most brutal brawlers in the history of the sport. Ladies and gentlemen, it's GWC. And as we continue our trek through the vast counties of Georgia, we'd like to thank all our viewers and longtime subscribers who have stuck with us all these years. We've been in business since '98. It's the eve of a new year here in GWC Intensity, here in Macon, Georgia, the heart of the Evergreen Peach State, where mosquitoes thrive and old Lincolns drive, in a land where baby mamas get rammed and spade cards get slammed. It's the place where the Waffle House is the ultimate test of the human condition, and Houston Avenue is the ultimate hub of police suspicion. Hey, we want to thank you for being with us once again here on this broadcast as we get ready for some one-on-one action featuring Vega the Kid Storm taking on his tag team partner, or should I say former tag team partner, River Run Riot, after the latter left him hanging. And the youngsters in the audience can just feel the intensity, and they're loving it. Tie up as we get ready to see who will gain the offensive advantage in this match. And look at this. Oh, Vega denying River and Riot his favored force to the corner there. My goodness. Look at that. Say, come on. We're here. Look at that change up stance. L stance switch up. Very nice by River and Riot as they type again. River and Riot able to get more leverage here as he forces Vega the Kid Storm to the corner here. The corner turnbuckle. If we're going to try to get some order there, look at that. Man, cheeky, very cheeky as we get ready. Man, Vega Storm trying to keep his composure here in the opening seconds of this matchup, because this is a very important time, especially in a grudge match. It's like, who will be able to maintain composure? Kick to the midsection. River and Riot cuts him off and locks in the side headlock. Look at this. River and Riot wrenching in that side headlock. He has full control here, getting good torque. as Vega the Kid Storm is going to have to figure out a way to get out of this. Goes ahead and gives some shots to the midsection to loosen the grip. Sends him off the ropes. Here we go. Clothesline right there by River and Riot. Very nice. Man, River and Riot taking a moment. Man. And it brings pause to this match as River and Riot confidently struts over and begins to go on the assault on Vega Storm. Going right after that arm, too. Look at that. They're going to lock in that arm bar he likes. So, wait a minute. Vega the Kid Storm calling for a truce? That's a hand? No! None given. No quarter. No quarter whatsoever. My goodness. As River and Riot drags Vega the Kid Storm to the center here. Looks like he's setting up for a flipping senton. Nicely executed by River and Riot. Oh! He's caught up school at 1, 2. No. Very good move by Vega the Kid Storm. And I came to wrestle today. This right here. These men taking these, and he offers a hand once again. Look at that. Riot very cautious to take a hand, especially considering the situation. And are we going to get one? Oh! Nicely executed DDT right there by River and Riot. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2, no. Vega the Kid Storm gets the shoulder up. Oh, and he goes right for that arm. Man, oh man. As we saw earlier, River and Riot does like to cause early damage to the arms. And look at that, he's already on the fingers. A favorite tactic of Casey Kincaid, dating back to 2014. Look at this right here, goes to cover, shoulders up. And look at this, Vega the Kid Storm now on the offensive. And if you ask me, he needs to stay there, considering the impressive amount of offensive onslaught that River and Riot is capable of. Knocks him through the ropes. River and Riot is outside the ring. Oh, man. I'm going to take a moment here. Look at this. Vega the Kid Storm. Welcome them back in. There. Wow, River and Riot dives back in, and we're back in this thing immediately. Oh, man. The amazing athleticism of River and Riot is not to be overlooked here. I mean, it's just dangerous when you have guys like this in the ring and you have an opponent who has more mobility than you. Look at this right here, the tie-up right here. As Vega the Kid Storm throwing in some knees to the rib cage right there. Getting the right rib cage shots right there. Getting good offense in here. Tearing in to River and Riot, going ahead and wearing him down. Oh, wow. River and Riot attempted to jump out of the way, but was still caught with a clothesline, thinking that Vega the Kid Storm was going to go for the tackle, but did not go for it. Look at this right here. Vega the Kid Storm locking in the arm, and now he's got an arm. It's also important to note that River and Riot has amazing dexterity and flexibility. So I would imagine you'd have to get as much torque as possible to get an arm submission from River and Riot, who immediately executes a beautiful kick counter right to the temple of Vega the Kid Storm. And now he has control with the arm. Beautiful transition there. Look at this. What is he up to now? River and Riot shots to the midsection. Has the hand locked. Oh, man. Some brutal. Look at this. Oh, man. Look at this. Oh, man. It's like one of those Mexican chicken fights that you see. Man, it's beautiful. And Vega the Kid Storm getting off the ropes here. And beautiful double-leg senton drop as we continue the action here. Vega the Kid Storm going to have to start coming up with a way to improve damage. And look at that. Oh, man. The game has only just begun. And River and Riot letting Vega Storm know that you are in the dead zone. And I'm going to take you out. The intensity. Look at that. Vega saying, all right, look, here we go. Vega's going to pummel River and Riot in the submission here as he gets ready to execute what looks to be a high damage move. Could it be a leg drop or an elbow drop? He's trying to make sure. Oh, and he waited. He knew River and Riot was possuming him or baiting him, and he somehow managed to keep enough composure to wait it out. Very, very improved Vega the Kid Storm we're seeing here. And one cannot deny that beautiful pugilist stance that Vega the Kid Storm displays as he squares up. Man, you can just feel the intensity as River and Riot walks straight through. Look at this. Bates gets on the offensive, getting some clubs in of his own. This referee trying to get some order here, and River and Riot telling him to back off. Look at this. Vega the Kid Storm gets River and Riot into the corner and starts dishing out those rights and lefts. Man, haymakers. Look at this right here. River, man, the anger is starting to seethe over in this matchup. Look at this. Here comes Vega the Kid Storm, tries to drop kicks and miss. Look at this. Here comes River and Riot, leg drop. And look at this. He's going to go for the cover here. Look at this. Foot's on the rope. Foot bounces off one end and lands on the other. Man, oh, man. River and Riot still got the leg. Look at that scissoring in. Oh, wow. Look at this hold. He's got a good arcing torque. Splitting. It's almost a banana split, but a modified side banana split. This is awful pain. Look at that. He's just torquing that thing. And look, oh no, now he's got the neck. River and Riot staying scissored on both legs. I don't believe I've ever seen this submission before. This right here gets a rope break, Vega the Kid Storm, and the official calls for a break. Here, but look at this. River and Riot still has the arm. Look at that. Oh! Somehow a curve stomp, stomps the chest right into the mat. Beautiful rolling senton, flipping moonsault, standing moonsault right there, going for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Shoulders up at 2. Vega the Kid Storm still in this match as River and Riot goes for the ankle and starts torquing the ankle. Beautiful ankle lock. Oh, look at that. Vega the Kid Storm rolls through wisely, but then, of course, River and Riot grapevines in. It's been counter for counter in this contest thus far, and man, this right here, Vega the Kid Storm finds himself in the very precarious position, and man, if he doesn't get to a rope, he's going to tap. That being unless River and Riot sees an opportunity to lock in an STF and locks it in immediately. Look at this right here. We are in the red zone. Very dangerous place for Vega the Kid Storm right now as River and Riot torques up. Look at this. Going right into the crippler. Scissors right in. Man, oh man. That is a crippler, not to be confused with a yes lock, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this right here. Oh, man. He's getting good torque on it. Vega the Kid Storm in serious trouble right now. Oh, man. Vega the Kid Storm trying to rally, trying to get out of this. Look, rolls up, gets the pin. Look at this. River and Riot rolling back and forth to keep his shoulders off the mat. Clubs to the head. River and Riot staying on the offensive, refusing to give it up. That's right here. River and Riot going to the corner. Going to go up to the top here. Oh, my goodness. Springs over the top rope beautifully. Comes almost 1980 style. Look at this right here. Single leg. What is he setting up for? Is it going to be a leg drop? No, wait a minute. Vega the Kid Storm, I guess he sensed it. River Riot sensed that something was wrong. It did not go for it. Man, talk about avoiding a high risk, high reward scenario to where you lose. That is River and Riot's ring awareness right there. Look at this right here. Vega the Kid Storm got it. Oh, this is a bad position. River and Riot hang on to ropes for dear life. Look at this. Oh, man, River and Riot gets on the ropes. Look at this. Gets on the apron. Kick to the back of the head. Just anchors that kick in and stays mounted on the apron. Look at this. Vega the Kid Storm trying to get it, trying to force a plex here. Is he going to get it? No. River and Riot refuses. Starts just throwing knees wherever he can hit him. Look at this right here. River and Riot going to try to come over. Could this be a sunset? Oh, man, he's looking, hoping he sensed there was going to be a counter or reversal, so he just hits him instead. Man, a lot of thought going into this situation. These men, oh, beautiful elbow drop. Spring over elbow drop, and Vega the Kid Storm still gets the shoulder up. Man, this is incredible. Man, these men having to having to pause themselves, having to stop themselves at certain points from the urge to go for the big damage moves, because you just know that your opponent knows you so well that they are going to bait you. There have been several close call situations in which one has almost baited the other. Is that twisting arm wrench. Again, River and Riot staying on the arm. Look at that, walks right over him, and it's very deceptive. I mean, the fact that, look at this. This is what he's been after the whole match. Look at this right here, River and Riot about to stomp that elbow right into the mat as our young audience looks on in horror. Look at this right here. Oh! And there it went. River and Riot really putting in the pain and continues to taunt the audience here. Man, this has got to be agonizing for Vega the Kid Storm, who now is at the mercy of a mounted striking assault here by River and Riot, who is just pounding away. You want vicious, you got it right here. And River and Riot on a roll here, staying on the offensive. Has been on the offensive for the majority of this contest, as he again retargets the ankle. Look at that. Vega the Kid Storm sees it, counters. Look at this. Oh, right to the chin. Gets the foot up and sends River and Riot back down to the mat, giving him precious time to try to recover and regroup here in this contest, as he has been taking quite a thrashing. Vega the Kid Storm. Look at this. River and Riot finding another wind, staring his former tag team partner right in the face. And one must ask the question, did you think it was over? The amazing energy of River and Riot continuing the assault on Vega the Kid Storm. There's just no stopping him. He is, I mean, man, I have seen some relentless competitors on this broadcast, and I'll tell you, River and Riot is quickly ranking high on that list as he continues this offensive onslaught that we spoke about earlier on Vega the Kid Storm here. Calling for death. Look at this. He's going to go high risk. My goodness. High risk, high reward. No. Vega the Kid Storm wisely rolls away. Wisely rolls to the other side of the ring. Oh, drop kick right there. All right, still managing to get another hit on Vega the Kid Storm. Springboard, turnaround back elbow drop, beautiful. Almost a springboard twisting senton right down the corner. Look at this, he's going high risk again. The amazing flying assault, beautiful body press to the back. Will that be enough damage? Two, ladies and gentlemen, still Vega the Kid Storm still in this contest here. My goodness, look at this, and again that arm. And it's easy to forget the end game here, and I believe we are seeing it now. This is what River and Riot was after and has been working this whole match, trying to tear in the arm. He targeted a limb and has stayed on it, and we've seen many great competitors in GWC do this. Look at this right here, scissors in, keeping the center of gravity on as Vega the Kid Storm desperately tries to kick. And look at this, he's got the leg too. He's got both limbs, and look at that, Vega the Kid Storm getting the ropes and breaking this amazing hold by River and Riot. River and Riot he's still trying to lock something in, trying to sizzle the leg. Look at this, Vega the Kid Storm. Vega the Kid Storm, he's got River and Riot. He's reversed the hold and created a hold of his own by scissoring a single leg and putting in a sleeper. Look at that right there. Oh, man, he's got him contorted. This is a brutal hold. He's got him folded over the hip. Oh, look at that. Riot breaks loose and delivers desperate strikes to the breadbasket, trying to take the wind out of him. The frustration is there. And look at this. River and Riot. Man. I just get the feeling he's loving this competition. Who better than your tag team partner to take you the distance? Man, look at this. River Riot calling. Hey, come on. Do you hear it? It's time to turn out the lights. No! No, wait a minute. Devil Guy saw it. And he locked in the ankle again. Maybe the Kid Storm. Perhaps saving that as a trump card. But his partner knew him too well. And look at this. River Riot has the arm. And again, back on the arm.
What do you say?
He locks it in again. Oh, this is one crazy contest. Wow.
What do you say, baby?
What a battle.
What do you say, baby?
Look at this. Oh, no.
What do you say?
Oh, man. It's like a reverse Archipelago. Look at this. I've never seen this hold before. He's got both arms braced. Look at this. Oh, man. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. River Riot victorious in this contest, getting a submission and an incredible hold. Guys, stay tuned for more action right here on GWC Intensity. Make sure that you get your GWC team shirts at the shop. Click the link in the description, guys. Thank you.